What up, guys? So we're gonna do the wheel covers tonight. So the ones I purchased, which there is a version linked below. These ones came from China. I don't know why I just said it like that, but they took a while to arrive. Let's just put it that way. Of course, there was no instructions in the box, but I've watched a few videos, so these are what they look like. The other side came with the foam thing on it. And of course, here we are in my garage in my pajamas, as always. I have like 3 sets of these pants. And then it comes with the foam stuff, so you put it around the wheel. Looks like you have a, whatever you call it. I have a better one I'm going to use. So I'll show the one I'm going to use when we get to it. But it's like a trim tool, I guess is what you could call it. But yeah, and then it comes with a glove too, so I guess you don't cut yourself. A set of gloves. So yeah, I suggest, if you guys don't have one of these, get one. I don't have one linked down below or anything, but this one came from Amazon. It was like, I think 20 bucks. And it's great for cleaning the car, doing all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, I'll be right back once I get it set up. I might do one wheel first, and then we'll go through and do the other wheels, just so in case I have any trouble, I can get that done on the first one. Alright, be right back. Alright, so I'm back. After digging through the box, and so I ordered these from Yeslack, but I linked the identical ones. They're the Nova ones from Amazon, just to keep it simple for the links and stuff, so everything's just Amazon. So I do get a small kickback, whatever, it's, you know what I mean, chump change. But I dug through the box and everything, and I don't see the center caps, and it confirms on the website they're supposed to come with center caps. So I messaged them, and they said that they'll ship separately. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, I'm still going to put them on, and then I'll just put the center caps on when they come. I don't know if they're just stickers or what. I mean, I'll be honest, these things were $205, so we're going to find out real quick if it was worth it. And hopefully I spent the money so you don't have to, but I think they'll be fine. I mean, the stock rims don't look the best as is. So, yeah, I'm going to get started here in a second, so I just wanted to give an update after I opened and looked at everything, because I was searching everywhere for the center caps. So, but I got their Trust and True gloves on. We're going to use the kit they provide. They are definitely a small, maybe a large children's glove. So, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to reposition the camera so I can position it better so we can pop these stock rims off. Be right back. Alright, here we go. First time ever pulling these off, so we're going to see how this goes. I don't want to break anything in case I need them, you know. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, that was pretty easy. You know, it's quite disappointing that the center caps are missing, but yeah, that's okay. Quite rusty in there. It's a little disappointing that it's rusty in there already. It's a brand new car. Is that normal? I wonder. That doesn't seem very normal to be rusty already, but I don't know. I guess we'll see with the other wheels. I'm going to go ahead and clean these rims up, get all this dust off, and then we'll go ahead and put the foam around the new ones and try and get one on here. Be right back. Alright, we're ready to do the first one. As you can see, I put the foam that comes with it around it. It was super easy to put on. You guys don't need to see me how to do that. I mean, it's literally just peel and stick into a circle. I did go ahead and schedule a service appointment with Tesla and send pictures and videos, because that seems like not a normal amount of rust for a car that's 4 weeks old with 2,000 miles on it. The other side has rust on it, but not as much, and the back ones only have a little. This one, like, I mean, it has a lot in there, and that doesn't seem normal, but maybe it is. So they're the experts. They'll be able to tell me. So let's go ahead and get this thing on. You don't have to worry about the foam. So the main thing we want to worry about is this piece right there. We want to make sure we line that up with our air valve. So, and this will be the first time I'm putting these on. So let's see how this goes. So we're going to, I guess, just push. See if we can get it to start snapping. I have to get the middle to snap first here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there goes the middle. Let's see if we can get the rest to snap here. Let me get down off the chair. I'm wheeling too much when I push. Come on. Let's see if we can get the pop here. Let's try this again. So we got it lined up on the air valve. Let's see here. Definitely hasn't clicked in all the way yet. Let's see. Okay, I heard the noise that time. There we go. All right. That was quite easy. So I messaged whatever the company I said earlier that I bought these rims from, $205, and they said they have to ship. I'm assuming it's just a sticker that goes on there. They have to ship it separate, but I chose the matte black ones. I like matte black. I didn't want to do gloss, and I actually did my tire shine last night. Just used the Chemical Guys one with an applicator. It's like the extra shine. So, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I guess I should check and make sure it's all popped on. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and move to the next tire, get that one all cleaned up, and then I'll film one. I'll show you guys me filming, putting the foam stuff on. And then I think from there, it's just, plug and play, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Cool. Be right back. All right, on to the next wheel here. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe her down, get it cleaned up. Got a lot of dust and stuff. As you can see, the rust on these, I mean, that looks normal. Brakes look okay. I probably need to make sure I'm using my brakes more. I think I have a shortcoming now about reminding everybody to use their brakes because, you don't want to end up with that person having to replace your extremely expensive regenerative brake calipers because you didn't use your brakes for 100,000 miles. So don't be that guy. So, but yeah. All right, then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do the foam for that. I'm going to position the camera a little better so hopefully you guys can see me. Good news, I have a new microphone coming. I got one of the DJI mic minis. Of course, it was all supposed to show up today, but of course, Amazon, the adapter for my Insta360X3 got delayed. So I have every piece but the most important one, which is the adapter. So thanks a lot, Jeff Bezos. Be right back. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to start this here. And I'm going to peel a bunch to start. So, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, but just in case anybody is like nervous about doing this so you guys can see how absolutely simple it is. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's on there. The point of this is to, obviously put a little soft barrier around the edge of your rims, but also to help with vibration so they don't make noise or shake or something like that. But yeah, I got to speed up this process because I got to feed the baby. Hence my always doing this in the garage in my pajamas. So yeah, I got to, shit, pulled that. Let me see, damn it. Okay, got to fix that. Hang on. Missed the piece there. Annoying. Let me see if I can get it here easy enough. Come on. Damn it. Alright, hang on. Let me fix this. Be right back. Alright, good to go. Fixed it, but I pulled it some more to happen down lower. So yeah, I think I'm just pulling it too fast. I mean, it's not like this stuff is expensive by any means. So you just heard that noise on the camera. If your Tesla ever makes that noise, don't be alarmed. It makes like a thump when it's charging occasionally, so don't ever be worried. Yeah, let's see. So I might have to take a break and come back. It's starting to rip again, but that's okay. We're almost to the end of this one, and then we'll just pop it on, and we'll show you guys the whole process, and then I'll just come back and show you guys the finished product, even though you guys, I mean, it's like one wheel. It's not like I can show you all four wheels at once or something like that. So, all right. Be back. Alright, had to check on the baby real quick. So This is the back passenger side. We did the front passenger side first. We're going to look for that piece right there. We're going to line it up with our air valve. Don't make the mistake and not line it up. And then we're going to try to get this thing started again here. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. And then this will actually protect your rims from curb rash too. So it actually covers the entire rim, these things do. Which is, you know, always a good thing because, you know, we all try not to hit curbs and, you know, sometimes it just happens. And so these will actually protect the outside of your rim. The stock ones do not protect the edge of the rim. So, but yeah, I think the rest is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to show you a set of two. See if I can position my light appropriately. I mean, I don't think it particularly is going to change the world here that you guys see two of them, but you never know. There just might be that one person that was like, I wish you sold me two of them. So, but yeah, these are the Nova rim covers. They are linked down below. I'm sure the ones that are down below will come with the center caps, but just make sure you read them. These were supposed to come with them, but according to what Jessery, I think it was Jessery, I forget the name of the website I ordered it from, but according to them, it will be shipping separate. Oh, Yeslac. I don't even know where I got Jessery. Oh, yeah, the store Tessery. So this came from Yeslac Tesla Accessories. So yeah, they kind of dropped the ball. I told them I was going to be filming a video, so, but yeah, they said I have to wait a week and a half for the center caps now. So yay. But I mean, they look clean. I like the matte. I wonder what the gloss look like, but I think I like the matte better. They say that you can lose some miles per gallon, or miles per gallon. Basically, your mile per kilowatt hour can go down with different rims. Like I looked at the ones that were like the complete circles, and they're just too weird and hideous. The amount of range that I'll lose from using these rims versus the stock rims has to be so minimal that I'm really not worried about it. I rather make my Tesla look a little different than everybody else's. So, and I think these look pretty cool. I think they're going to look way cooler once I get the center caps. So I figured I'd give an update video. I drove for a day on the new wheel covers, and they work pretty good. Let's see, I didn't set up my light. I do have my new mic on, so the sound should sound better on this part of the video versus the rest of the part of the video. So if there's a dramatic change in my voice, that is why. So all four are connected. I just wanted to take a day and drive on them. And then also I had mentioned in my video, or the last night part of the video, that I had submitted a service request to Tesla. And so they called me today, my local service center, and they said that amount of rust is normal and is not need to be looked at. So there was like they made me agree to like a $2,000 estimate to even set up the appointment, which is fine. I get it. They don't want people just making appointments. And I just made sure to ask them that, you know, there's record of me making the appointment, all of our conversations, and I wanted them to send me a message saying that I didn't need to come in for that amount of rust. They did change the wording a little bit in the message to say not covered under warranty. So I did find that a little weird. I'm a little disappointed. So it did rain yesterday, and I find it hard to believe that my wheel shine came off that quick. But I did the chemical guy's extra tire shine, and it's like already gone off my tires. Like I need to find a good tire shine. If anybody knows anyone, like the rest of my car looks so good, which I mean, not so much right now. I need to clean it from the rain and stuff. So, but if anybody knows a good, you know, tire shine, let me know down below, and let me know how the new mic sounds. Now I'll be a real true professional. Actually, maybe once I get some real lights, but yeah, that's not happening for a while. I'm not really too worried about getting new lights. But yeah, that's the video. I drove on them for a full day today. No rattling, no issues, no wheel cover went flying off down the road. I wasn't really worried about that happening, but mostly I was worried about rattling or sound. I think they look nice. I don't know if I would have liked the gloss ones better, honestly. I'm not sure. I'd be curious what the gloss ones look like. So, but yeah, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Pretty straightforward. The curveball with the rust in the, I guess the center holes was a little bit interesting. So at least we got the ending to that within the same video. So, but yeah, that's it. See ya. Bye.